Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Cooking with Sandy. So tonight we're not going to do like really too much cooking. We're going to cook one thing, but the other thing is just the sandwich that I'm really curious about because it is called a smashed chickpea salad sandwich. Now, if you would have suggested that to me, I would have been kind of like, doesn't really sound that good. But I have high hopes for it because I've seen lots of videos on it and I've seen people raving about it. I'm kind of like making it into my own Sandy style sandwich because there's certain things that I don't like but you guys might like. So we're gonna go from there. And the other thing I'm gonna make with it is, of course, some sweet potato fries because if the sandwich sucks, I'll just eat the fries, right? Okay, so we've got the oven heating to 425 right now, and I have cut up the, where are they there? Oh, there we go. I've cut up the sweet potatoes, and I just cut them into like, you know, wedges. You can cut them as thick or thin as you like. I like mine a little bit thick. And then I'm gonna mix them with some olive oil, some salt and pepper, some paprika, and maybe a little bit of rosemary. You know, let's just be adventurous tonight. So I just get like a big bowl and I just mix it all up in the bowl. So that's what we're gonna do. So I don't really have like precise measurements or anything like that. We're just gonna go for it, right? All right, so we put it in the bowl. I'm gonna grab some oil and like just enough to like, you know, coat the potatoes. Don't go too crazy with the oil. Just throw a little bit of olive oil in there. And then another thing that said you could put like cornmeal in it or something, but I don't know, I'm kind of scared to do that tonight. So, because I've made these a million times and this is just the way I like them. So I'm just gonna put some salt and pepper and then we're gonna throw them on a baking sheet and we're gonna cook them for, the way I do it is like about 15 minutes on one side, flip them over, make sure I don't flip one on the floor, and then cook them for about another 10-15 minutes. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of paprika on there and some rosemary, so hang on. Born and raised in South Detroit, he took the midnight train going anywhere. How can anyone not freaking sing to this song when it's on? It was on at work today, and it was like first thing in the morning, and I have to say I wasn't really in a great mood, and I kind of cranked it, and it did make me feel better for probably 3 minutes anyways, because it's Journey. Okay. I seen her in a smoky room. Okay, so the oven is still preheating, but I'm gonna show you the potatoes. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just gonna go put them on the pan right now, and then we're gonna get into this smashed chickpea salad sandwich. I think it's gonna be really good, to be honest with you. It's supposed to be like a faux tuna substitute for vegans and people that don't want to eat tuna or maybe don't like tuna, and it's like a healthy alternative, right? So there's the potatoes, yum. So we'll just wait for that to preheat, and we're gonna do the chickpeas. So I just got your regular normal can of chickpeas, and what I've done was I put them in a strainer and I've rinsed them off, and now I'm going to put all the mixture in a bowl. Some will win, some will lose, some all just sing the blues. Okay, enough singing. I should try to see what's going in these. Okay, so I just put that. It says a 1/4 cup plus 1 tablespoon, okay, of dill pickles finely chopped and 2 teaspoons of dill weed freshly chopped. So, okay, this is the kind of pickles that I like. Like, these are my favorites. Oh my God, you can only get these across the river, people. The Vlasic hamburger dill chips, like, I know, they're not like your normal dill, but they're what I love. Okay, the oven's ready. Woo! So I'm gonna use those. You could just use regular pickles, but we're gonna go with those. So I'm gonna throw these in the oven, and I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah, because here's the other thing. Whenever I did have a don't stop believing whenever I did have a tuna sandwich, I never ever ever put pickles or relish or anything like that in it. So this is gonna be new for me right now. So I'm gonna put that in. It said to mash them up with a potato masher. Now here's the best. I found this in my drawer. I don't know, it looks about as old as me. But we're gonna try it. And I'm gonna show you what I'm doing, because this is me and you doing it together here, because I honestly don't know. But it said just mash them until like they're all pretty well mashed, except for like a little bit still chunky. And then we're gonna put in the dill pickle and the dill. And like I said, you can use whatever kind of pickle you want. And here's the other thing. It said to put in some onion. Now we all know, well, if you do know me, I don't like raw onion. I'm sorry, people, I just don't. I know it's probably giving you all like a million flavors with the onion. I don't mind if it's cooked in something, but I just can't grasp the texture of a raw onion. Okay, I have been working out and this is like hard to mash. I don't know, I think I saw another recipe where they put it in like a food processor. So I probably could have done that as well, but I gotta get a workout in where I can, right? So to me, that looks pretty mashed with still some chunks in it. Let's like look at the consistency of that. Okay, so the next thing we are to do is get the glasses out and see. Okay, using potato masher, rough mash the chickpeas until most is smashed, but there are still some whole chickpeas left. That seems pretty accurate. Add the pickles, onion, mayo, mustard, vinegar, salt, dill, optional turmeric, and black pepper. Okay, so here's the way I'm gonna do it. You know we're not doing the onion, so we're gonna do the pickles and the dill. We'll throw that in there. What am I gonna put in? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna use my mayo. Do I need to measure it? 2 tablespoons. Okay, so we're just gonna put 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna use Vegenaise. You can use mayo. We're just gonna go with this for now. Okay, so I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of this in. And then I think like some salt, pepper. Oh yeah, some apple cider vinegar. I'm really glad that I bought this to dry up a zit that time because it's really coming in handy in the kitchen now. I've never ever ever used it in a recipe before, except for when I made those cauliflower things the other day, or the dip or something. So 1.5 teaspoons. How about that's just a tablespoon, don't you think? It's pretty close, no? Okay, we'll just throw that in. I did fail math. And we are gonna put in some turmeric. How much turmeric do we put in? Oh, 1/8 of a teaspoon? That is like, is it even worth it, turmeric? Oh, okay. It said it's like turmeric is optional, but it's like really good for you, so we're gonna throw it in there. Why is my oven beeping? Okay, don't know. And some salt and some pepper. Oh, and the other thing, of course, it said to put mustard. Another one. I don't like mustard. I'm sorry, people. I don't know what it is. I've never eaten ketchup, mustard, or relish. Yeah. Cuckoo. Okay, so I guess we're gonna just mix well. Oh, okay. We're mixing well. And then I'm gonna wait for the fries to be done. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm so nervous. Like, what if this tastes like shit? I don't think it's going to. It actually, it smells good and it looks pretty good. I'll give you guys a little look there. So it's kind of just like, you know, like any kind of egg salad, tuna salad, chicken salad kind of consistency. So I think it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna wait for my sweet potato fries, and then we're gonna put this sandwich all together. I got some really good toppings, and we'll be right back. I'm forever yours, faithfully.